First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Jacobs running behind center. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll have him gain about a handful there, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the 32. It is Cup, left side. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A second down throw here for Love. That's into the hands of Downs. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar throwing again. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Now Jackson off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Has it at the 7. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Shot.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Another shot at this extra point here. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set. Ready.
Throwing, Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Play fake, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, Jackson. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go.
Thrown on first down, Love. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set, ready.
Love looking to pass. That finds Jacobs, complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready. Ready.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal, and he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Punt.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Love finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set, go.
Jacobs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They just get the play off. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. They did it! He made the interception! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending a lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Wallace with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end,
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Finding Flowers. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 3. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Hold on, ready? Shot!
One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included.